All right, now this is 3 to the negative second power, which equals 1 over 3 squared, and 3 squared is 9. So this is 1/9. 1/9. Let's jump to a higher level. Okay, 1/3 to the negative third power. Let's see what Desmos does for us here. 1/3 to the negative third power equals 27. I believe that just becomes 1 to the negative third and 3 to the negative third, which then becomes 3 to the third over 1 to the third power. And then that's 27 because 3 to the third power is 27. Let's see if I was right. 3 to the third power. I was. So that makes sense. Okay, this is 27. Again, this is if you care to go beyond that 80%, which I encourage you to do. Okay, so this is 1/9. To the negative third power. Everything gets a negative third power. Then flip them. 9 to the third power over 1 to the third power just becomes 9 to the third power, because 1 times itself times itself times itself times itself is still 1. So then 9 to the third power. Change your base. And you get 729. Yes, love. Oh, whose tutorials were you at? Oh, yeah. Strong group in there too. Oh, yeah. That's why I teach the maths. 1/4 to the negative third. Everybody gets the negative 1/3 power or negative third power. Then flip them 4 to the third. This is how you are supposed to show your work for this one. Change it. 4 to the third power equals 64. Bam. Whoops. Got a little too excited there. All right. Who was the other one? RWY. Simplify, express your answer using a single exponent. Okay, so this is the power of a power rule. Oops. RWY, number 1. R to the 4th power to the 9th power is 4 times 9, which is 36. If I do my math correctly. R to the 36. Let's let IXL check me. I was right. X to the 5th power cubed equals x to the 15th. C to the 8th power to the 8th power. 8 times 8 is 64. C to the 64th power. K to the negative 11th to the negative 7th power equals K to the negative 77th. Do they want me writing this as a fraction? No, they don't give me a fraction, so it's K to the negative 77th power. Let's jump up a level. Oh, duh. A negative times a negative is a positive. Miss Sterling's an idiot, y'all. Negative 7 times negative 11. I should have used Desmos. Okay, learn from your mistakes. Next. T to the 11th to the 6th power. I shouldn't have jumped up a level. This is T to the 66th, and I need to check my signs, which is positive. T to the 66th power. V, check your signs here. A negative times a positive is going to give me a negative exponent. So V squared to the negative 2 equals v to the negative 4. And I've still got to make sure I have one exponent, no fraction, none of that. Ooh, got it. Okay, now let's get this one right. A negative times a negative is a positive. Negative 1 times negative 7 is 7. So this is t to the 7th power. But let me show my work. Okay, thank you. Bye. And then y to the 12th power to the negative 12th power. So 12 times 12 is 144, and they're negative, so it becomes y to the negative 144th power. Say that 5 times fast. All right, let's skip a level. I think I've got it. QR, r is to the 7th, and everything is raised to the 12th. So then this q gets the 12th power, and the r gets the 7 times 12, which becomes q to the 12th power, and 7 times 12 is 84. Whoops, 84. Let me double check my math. 7 times 12, 84. So q to the 12th power, r to the 84th. Q 12, r, oops, not a tiny r, big R, r to the 84th. Got it. Let's jump up one more level. See where it takes us. Oh, wow. Okay. B to the negative 3rd and c to the negative 11th, all raised to the negative 8th. Everything becomes positive. Let's get that out the way now. B to the 3rd times 8 and c to the 11th times 8. This is showing your work. You should not be skipping this step. We are not that advanced. I am even showing this step. 3 times 8 is 24. 11 times 8 is 88. B to the 24th power and c to the 88th power. Last one, s to the 6th power, t to the 4th power, u to the negative 11th power. All of those terms raised to the 8th power. Let's do the negative one, u to the negative 88. T, 8 times 4 is 32. S, 6 times 8 is 48. S to the 48th power. T to the 32nd power. U to the negative 88th power. Let's see if we got it. Got it. So that's how we apply all of these rules here to our exponents. And it will get complex and messy like this. Absolutely, yes. Oh, did I go over L and K? No, these are the whole entire terms. Are they? Drum roll. Yes. Let's just take a stab at this one. L and K. So I have r to the negative 8 times r squared times r to the negative 8. I need to add all these together. Negative 8 plus 2 plus negative 8. My negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6 plus negative 8 is negative 14. So this is r to the negative 14th power, or 1 over r to the 14th. How do they want it? Using positive exponents. So it's going to be a fraction. 1 down here is going to be r to the 14th. Got it. V to the negative 4. V to the negative 7. And V to the negative 5. All of these are negative. So 4 plus 7 is 11 plus 5 is negative 16. And then I must apply my negative exponent rule. So that's 1 divided by v to the 16th. 1 on top, v to the 16th on the bottom. Y to the -4th times -3 becomes y to the 12th, because -4 times -3 is 12. Z to the 8th times z to the 7th, all divided by z to the -6th. So the first rule we must add here, because we're applying the product rule, so 8 plus 7 is 15. If you do not show this step, you are not showing all of your work. You will not get full credit. And then z to the -6, this becomes z to the 15 minus -6. If you are not showing this step, you are not showing all of your work. You will not get full credit. This becomes z, these get added to the 21st power. Z, 21. Let's skip a level. I'm sure it's going to get complex. Ish. D to the 9th times -2 equals d to the -18th equals 1 over d to the 18th, because I've got to make him a denominator. But it doesn't say use a fraction, so just kidding, leave it as d to the -18th. Always read your directions as well. These are important. Okay. F to the -8th power, all divided by f to the 0 times f to the 8th. This becomes f to the -8th, this is just 1, y'all, minus 8 f to the -16th, or 1 over f to the 16th. Do they want it as a fraction with a positive exponent? They do. Positive exponent, so this will be my positive exponent 1, and f to the 16th. Let's see about jumping up another level. Oh, wow. Okay.